Hey guys, this is Booligan with Airsoft Retreat, BooliganAirsoft.com and Airsoft Insider Magazine. Today we are taking a look at the Incentive Designs Venom MFG, the muzzle flash generator. You may have seen a few of the preview photos or preview videos of this on my channel and preview photos of it on my Facebook page, but today we're going to give it a full overview. What this is this is a machined aluminum flash hider, basically. However, functionally what it does is it generates a muzzle flash. It has a photo sensor inside, just like a chronograph or a tracer unit, and basically what it does is when it detects that a BB is flying through, it triggers 4 very large LEDs to flash. Now the color choice of these LEDs was specifically chosen to best mimic that of an actual muzzle flash. It's a pretty warm flash. It's not just a white. There's a little bit of yellowish orange in there too to really make it look pretty close to a muzzle flash. Now the design also amplifies the sound of your gun slightly just because of the conical nature, kind of like a Noveski Fire Pig. Now, some of the things about this that you may notice: there is a wire leading out of it. Obviously this has a battery that operates it. Now, because the design is small relatively, it doesn't have space inside to store its own battery. So it is wired to a 9-volt plug, just like you would find in a smoke detector. However, you are able, it also includes a another connector so you can connect it to any rechargeable battery of your choosing. Theoretically, you should be able to wire it into your main gun's harness, but I wouldn't recommend that because when your gun fires, it makes the voltage kind of spike and dip and do some crazy things on an electric gun. So it may actually affect the operation of the unit. The unit is made in the UK. It is priced at, I believe, £119. However, they do sell it in the US. They can ship it to the US. The exchange rate doesn't do us any favors though, and it comes in around $200. That being said, Incentive Designs has put the occasional price drop on it for US customers because they know that we like this thing, and they know that we want to get it. So some of the things that I would like changed on it, or at least slightly tweaked. The wire that comes out of the unit is a hard wire. It's not detachable. And when you're screwing it onto the flash or onto your gun, that can actually cause some minor hiccups. I would like this to be a plug if possible, so that way you can unplug it, screw it on, and then just plug it in when it's installed on your gun. Would be a lot easier and a lot cleaner. I'm running it into a battery box. This is a gas WE SMG8 available at EVIC. This is the newest version, and obviously there's no place inside to put a battery because it's a gas-powered gun. Let's go ahead and take a look at some of my firing tests. These are all previous footage that you have already seen if you've seen my preview videos, but you can see it with gas-powered guns, AEGs, this WE G36C, and a WE AEG as well. So let's go ahead and take a look and see how this thing goes. As you can see, as a muzzle flash generator, it does a pretty damn good job. The LEDs are certainly bright enough to be triggered in the daylight. You can see it clearly in the daylight when it fires. At night, it's even better. When you're firing it with a gas-powered replica, you get a little bit of muzzle smoke out of it, and the effect really is solid. The things that I don't like about it, it is a little big. I personally like the design, but a lot of people don't. I see where they're coming from. However, this is the Generation 1 product, so there will be later iterations that are different designs. Some of the things that they've talked about doing is having different colored lenses inside. Would drop the realism a little bit, but if you say have a red lens and a blue lens, you could very clearly see which team is firing at whom, and would definitely prevent friendly fire incidents. But like I said, this is a first run product. It's a very limited run that they've done, pretty small manufacturing, and they're made fair wage labor in the UK using UK made components. This thing absolutely is being sold at the price that it can be sold at. I would expect that once they're able to move into a little bit more mass production, that price will probably come down, as well as once they have other designs, they kind of streamline their process, they can get it taken care of. So be sure to check out all the videos on this that I posted, and you can order it through their website, Untitled Designs. I'll put a website link in this video. Many thanks to them for sending this over for us to test out. I really like it, and I kind of wish I had more of them to put on a bunch of my guns.